everyone. Hi, Purse Pals, Bag Buddies, fellow insiders. I'm so excited. Suki reached out to me, and I'm one of the lucky ones that was sent a Portland leather bag, and I believe it's the one that's coming out tomorrow. So we are right around 24 hours until the Monaco comes out. My name is Monica, and so I thought that was kind of funny. I'm like, Monica needs a Monaco, and here it is. So super fun. Let's just unbox it, and then I've been researching some of the questions that people have had in the Facebook group, and so I'm hoping to address some of those questions, and I'm sure there'll be more questions. You can comment below the video and I'll try to answer those. And check out the featured section of the group because there's a lot of other videos besides mine that do a great job showing off the Monaco. So here we go. Awesome. Oh, wow. This is like a pile of stickers. Oh, thank you. Lucky me. That's great. And there's a little card here to Monica. Cute. Little rainbows. Oh, very nice. Thank you, PLG social team. That's lovely. And then I can't tell you what I'm more excited for, like the bag or the goodies that I've been seeing people get. So let's see what's in this box. This is super fun. Oh, I love that it's navy blue. That's awesome. So this is one of the PLG straps. This is the one that has their logo monogrammed into it. That feels really nice. That feels like really good quality. And then I'm so excited about this. These have been on my wish list to get little snap flowers. So thank you. I believe this is Reba Red. And I believe this is it Sunkissed, that kind of neutral color. So those are both lovely. And then, drum roll, I haven't peeked, so I have no idea what color this is. Okay, it feels pebbled. I know there's some pebbled and some smooth. Oh, what a great one. It's Sienna, and I love Sienna. So I'm thrilled with this. As you can see behind me, I'm a very colorful bag person, but behind the camera is all my neutral colored bags, and so Sienna is totally a favorite. This is really fun. I love seeing it in a pebbled leather. This is the size large. The way you can tell is the large is like more rectangular, the small is more of a square shape, and this flap on the large is a little bit shorter, whereas on the small it goes down further. At least that's what I'm gathering from the photos. They threw some really cute charms on here. Oh, I just love it. Oh, and here's one this one came loose. It was getting a little frisky on the way here, I guess. So cute. Oh, you guys, there's the insider charm. How exciting. Okay, so I'm gonna set the box down and do some size comparisons for you. So, let's take the paper out. Do I want to take the paper out before I compare the size? Maybe not. Let's leave the paper in for just a second. So some people were saying this is really similar to the Metro. I only have the Metro in a medium, so we're going to compare. This is the medium. They are actually very similar in width. However, as I've been looking at the schematics of the Monaco, it kind of comes out like it sort of has a belly, which the Metro does not. So I think, looking at it, I think that the Monaco will definitely hold more than the Metro, which is good for me. I wanted to compare it to the large camera bag because it's just such a similar size. But again, the Monaco has that extra width that's going to let you fit more in it, I think. And then I have a medium koala. And I think, isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, they're adorable. Those curved lines, I'm such a sucker. I love it. And yeah, you can see how the koala kind of has a belly too. I think the Monaco's belly is kind of similar. So I would say that I think the large Monaco is most similar to like a medium koala. So if you can fit your stuff in a medium koala, I think you're going to be good in the large Monaco, but we'll put that to the test. And then here's a large raindrop. So I just wanted to it's definitely shorter for sure. And I think the large raindrop is a little bit wider. So I think the large raindrop will hold a little bit more, but let's do some tests. So the first thing I wanted to see is if it can stand up on its own and not fall over. And this isn't packed yet, so we'll do that test again too. So right now it kind of wants to fall forward, but I think part of that is the weight of the charms and stuff. So once we get it stuffed with my stuff, then we'll see if it falls over. Okay, so right now I have been carrying my oversized Naomi in Night Owl, which I love. These oversized Naomis, they just stay on my shoulder and are so nice. Okay, but let's see what I have in here, and I want to see if I can fit it into the Monaco. So I have my sunglasses case, my phone case, because I'm recording with my phone right now, but I didn't want to leave it out. I have a large, like, vintage Coach wallet that I thrifted. I have my keys. And then I have, oh, I have my AirPods in here, which is not a usual thing that I carry, but I do have my AirPods and my little mini daisy. And then I have my taco tassel that I always carry. So here we go. Let's see what fits. I am going to take the paper out now. Oh my gosh, I love Sienna. This is so fun. Good job picking a great color for me. I'm so pleased. Okay, so this does come with the little warning about color transfer. I've never had color transfer happen, but I know some people have. So if you look inside here, there is a pocket on the back, just like in the medium koala. It's not split, it's just an interior pocket. So let's start with a large wallet. Fits right down in there. My squeeze sunglasses case. Let's see, let's go with the taco tassel. I'm probably gonna put this upside down. Sometimes that's what I do, and I think I'm gonna stick it kind of in that belly area, the front belly of the Monaco. Oh, there's so much room in here. Let's put the AirPods in, even though I don't usually carry those. Let's see if my phone will fit in that pocket. My phone does. My phone is an iPhone 15. So if you have a 15, it's going to fit in that interior pocket. Keys right on top. Closes it right up. So all that is in there very, very comfortably, as you can see. I really don't like to overstuff my bags because I never like things poking out. And you can actually see there's more room. Like if you had another small item that you wanted to put in the top, you could. And then let's try it on. So is it gonna sit? It does. So with my stuff in it, I don't know if you can see that, it does sit up on its own, which is lovely. And let's see, I'm gonna first try it as a shoulder bag, which I'm assuming is gonna be a long shoulder bag on me. So I am 5 foot and pretty much nothing more than that. And I'm about a size 16 to 18. So I wanted to let you know that before you see me try it on, so you can kind of gauge where you're at. So let's do shoulder bag. So yeah, it is long. I do have a history of punching extra holes in my straps to bring this up a little shorter. As you can see, I have a couple inches more that this little flappy part could come down before it's dangling beyond the clasp. So that's as a shoulder bag. Let's try it as a crossbody. Again, I'm kind of a short lady, so I don't usually need it on the full length. Let's go with one of like the middle settings here. Okay, so here it is, crossbody. Oh my goodness, you guys, I'm like so excited. I was hoping for a large, and like 11 out of 12 colors I love. So there was only one color that I was like, oh, please don't send it. But this is like a dream. This is like a dream come true. So that is super, super fun. There's a couple other things I just wanted to say would or would not fit. So let's take my belongings out. I'm trying to do this quick so I can get as much information in quickly. So I wanted to see, because I know a lot of people have like the large bifold. Oh yeah, fits with plenty of room. It also, this bag made me think of my quesadilla wallets because it's got kind of that rounded shape. Obviously that fits. A square pouch. Totally fits. And then I even got out my little large, my large marigold. And again, I'm going to put that in upside down. That fits. So here's just another configuration of goodies that you could put in there. And it just closes beautifully. I am a magnet girl. I'm a flap girl. I'm not much of a zipper girl. I'll do a zipper, but it's not like my favorite. I love to just be able to like reach in and get my stuff and go. So this is perfect for me. You can change the strap out, as you saw. So I don't think I need to try it on with the one they sent, but you can imagine that any strap you have would look lovely and work with this bag. So I hope this helps. If you have questions, just comment below the video and I can try to answer them. Thank you so much again, Portland Leather. This is such an honor to be chosen, and yeah, you hit it out of the park. Is that the sports analogy? You did a great job picking the color and the size. It's like amazing. So thanks, you guys. Have a great day.